Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nida Syafitri Ariani. My NPM is 192100015. I'm from class PB regular Banjarmasin 5 semester. And today I will make a presentation video about syllabus and material design by Mr. Arbain, and the topic is material design. I will start now. How important is it? Material selection, adaptation, or writing is an important area in ESP teaching, representing a critical result of effective course development and providing students with materials that will equip them with the knowledge they will need in their future business life. And one of the most important issues regarding ESP material selection and or writing is whether the material selected should be solely or primarily subject-specific and what the most appropriate ratio of general material to subject-specific material is. Next, it should take into account the use of subject-specific textbooks is also more in line with the realization that students are individuals with different needs, style, and interests, and with some central traits of cognitive theory, which as Kela point out are the following. 1. It focuses on purpose learning. 2. The learner is seen as an active processor or information. 3. Learning is the process by which the learner tries to make sense of the information by imposing a meaningful interpretation or pattern on it. 4. One of the basic teaching techniques is problem solving. 5. Recently, it has been associated with a focus on deliberate acquisition of a language as a logical system. And 6. The importance of carefully selected rules, which can provide an important shortcut in learning process. Next, other issue. According to Prabhu 119.4, another important issue regarding materials is that they should be used as sources. The fact that materials need to be used as sources rather than as pre-constructed course should not be regarded as a weakness of text-based teaching. It can in fact be a strength for any form of teaching. Next, material selection. As Ellie and Johnson 119.94 emphasized, the choosing of materials has a major impact on what happens in the course. This impact is demonstrated on the following 3 levels. First, it determines what kind of language the learner will be exposed to, and as a consequence, the substance of what they will learn in terms of vocabulary, structure, and function. Second, it has implication for the method and technique by which the learning will learn. And the last but not least, the subject of or content of the material is an essential component of the package from the point of view of relevance and motivation. Next, student consideration. ESP is predominantly student-centered, and consequently student consideration should be at the top of the list of selection criteria. According to Lewis and Hill, student consideration include the following. 1. Will the material be used to the student? 2. Do they stimulate student curiosity? 3. Are the material relevant to the student and their needs? 4. Are they fun to do? And 5. Will the student find the text and activities worth doing? Adapted from Lewis and Hill 199.3. Next, to sum up, after analyzing learning needs and setting objectives for the course, the ESP teacher has to select material that will help the student achieve the course objective. Ellis and Johnson 1994. This material should also relate closely to the learner specific skill and content needs, which is an important precondition for full exploitation of the material as well as the learner motivation. And materials evaluation is an important part of materials selection as well as the materials development process. In both cases, evaluation is primarily considered with relative merit. There is no absolute good or bad, only degrees of fitness for the required purpose. Hutchinson and Wetter 1994. And tuning words, the three different types of evaluation are 1. Pre-use evaluation, 2. In-use evaluation, and 3. Post-use evaluation. See this in Chapter 208. I think that's all about my presentation video. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.